Oh, hello there. Sorry, I'm just feeling extra radiant because I just did my hemp coffee scrub. Hemp, flawless, coffee, flawless. No, okay, guys, welcome. Higher education with Laynie Ganja, and let's just dive right in because I definitely want to talk about hemp, and do like a very thorough investigation on hemp. So, first off, did you know that hemp seeds and hemp oil are rich in magnesium, iron, vitamin E, and are bursting with omega 3 and omega 6, which are like really healthy fats. They're really good for heart health. They have anti inflammatory benefits. Hemp is even high in protein, and it's actually a much better crop for the environment than cotton. So cotton actually requires a lot of water and heavy use of chemical fertilizers, and hemp, on the other hand, is completely grown organically and no chemicals whatsoever. It's very economically and environmentally friendly. It actually does return nutrients and nitrogen back into the soil too, so it's some good shit. Some things it can be made into are milk, protein powder, oils, soap, fabrics, just to name a few. And most importantly, hemp is not marijuana. Do you know why? Because marijuana will produce really high counts of THC. Like sometimes we're talking up to like 30% THC. And with hemp, on the other hand, it does not produce THC at all. Dun dun dun. Hemp's not going to get you high. Don't even try. It's not going to work. You know what hemp does produce instead of THC? It actually produces great counts of CBD. So, Laynie's favorite all-natural pain reliever and all-natural healer. So, it's a really fantastic crop. So, why the hell are we not using it wildly? This raises some questions for me and some concerns. Let's go ahead and just bring up the fact that Thomas Jefferson literally drafted the Declaration of Independence on hemp paper, yet so much of society could not tell you what hemp exactly is. I mean, I just explained it, so now hopefully you can. But, that really, to me, triggers what a political scam the war on cannabis has been, and it just presents a lot of questions for me. So all of our history includes hemp. After all, it's simply a crop that does it all, so why is that a problem? Well, you guessed it, hemp and marijuana can do so much that is a direct threat to all of these people making a gazillion dollars off of all of these products and drugs that basically hemp or marijuana could provide us naturally. So it's a money game, people. I mean, it always is. The real war is on money, but I'll save my breath for another day. It's just absolutely horrible to say, but people have made a ridiculous amount of money on sickness and illness, and when the answers have been right in front of us for so long, some answers, some healing options have been right here, and it's almost like they want to keep us sick and keep the money coming. So it's the answers and solutions were completely hidden from us, basically by the government and people that have way too much power. And what really bothers me is that they're insanely comfortable straight lying to us. Not only do they have all this power, they hand out misinformation like as easy as giving candy to a baby. And that disturbs me on several levels. So, this country is corrupt. They keep us sick, they keep us ignorant, they keep us misinformed as much as they possibly can. And the horrific way that our food is regulated in this country is very, very concerning, urgent concerning. How many things do we have that do we allow here that are completely banned and illegal in other countries due to threatening health concerns? So there's the BHT and BHA. They're really hard to pronounce. It's butylated hydroxytoluene, and then butylated hydroxyarsenol or ansenol. I don't know. I'm totally butchering it. I'm completely sure of it. But guess what? In addition to them being very hard to pronounce, they're carcinogenic, and they're found in almost all packaged foods in the U.S. Human consumption of BHT and BHA are completely banned in 160 countries. Not America, not the good US of A. And this is just one example among dozens. So it would be really cool if we were like the healthy, like strong nation progressing as a society that was showing all the other countries that we aren't a complete gross ass joke and mess. But, the people running this country are so terribly greedy that their bastard brains can only think about money, and they'll do just about anything for it. In fact, they would do anything for it, no matter the cost to American citizens. So, their all-time favorite thing to do to us is basically keep us fighting with one another, while they take it all at the top. So, it's, the people at the top, they're making more than you right this second than you will make in all this month and probably all this year. So I hope you guys are okay with that. Oh wait, I'm not. I'm just simply not. Like, they keep us like off their back by having us all at the bottom fighting each other. They use the media to distract, and stir up emotions and fights among citizens. So we are no one's priority, people. Nobody's priority at the top is us. Their sole priority is a money-shaped piece of paper. And that's about it. So, do not let them win by choosing to stay ignorant. We all have to wise up together. We have to take a stand on this shit. And if you stop buying the mass-produced cancer that they're selling you, we can start to really hurt the businesses of fake food. Maybe one day this country can really thrive on real food and real products and organically be strong, healthy, educated, and be just a badass nation, One day, a girl can dream, But are you too full? Are you too tired? Are you unmotivated? It's like food is energy, not something that should make you coma-induced every single time or make you feel like crap. If it is doing that, you're doing it wrong. Choose not to support fake foods. Choose not to support fake products if you want a better life and if you want a better future. If every person continue to make small changes, then we can really together make a big change and a big difference. So I'm not looking at you at all like I don't eat bad things or like I don't use unorganic products sometimes. Like basically when possible, I no doubt choose organic and I no doubt choose small businesses and anything local. Sometimes you're in a bit of a bind. Maybe what's best isn't available or it can't be obtained for whatever reason, which kind of brings me to the point like, wouldn't it be nice if it was always available and always able to be obtained in a fair way, in a fair price and everything, But instead, right now it's kind of the opposite where like I would love to see people like always choose real food, always choose real products, and then the other stuff just be like a rarity due to like unfortunate circumstances. Unfortunately, right now it's kind of where people are still buying whatever. They don't care. They say it's too expensive. They have excuses. Yada, yada, yada. Dude, like, that's cool. I guess you're completely okay with skimping on life and skimping on your quality of life and your prolonged life and your future, but I, for one, am not going to skimp on my life. And I really, really hope the younger generations do not adapt this give a shit attitude. So, kind of gets me thinking. I'm starting to think that I should be like a youth counselor of sorts. I'm really, really into the youth of America. I'm seeing a vision here. It's just that I believe that children are our future and that we should teach them well and let them lead the way and just show them all the beauty they possess inside. No, okay, so bringing it back down to hemp, basically this is a crop that is really good, could really, really help us out. It's very much on the organic side. It's a really better option for the environment. And I just hope to see a really big hemp movement, and I'm super happy to lead the way and be the voice of it and encourage others. So that's that, you guys. That was another little part all about hemp. Hemp, hooray! I hope you learned something today.